So we're just gonna chill for a second. Let the cats hang out while I open the game. Hello. Hi, Chopper. Nova's sitting on the other side of the table and he looks so grumpy. Nova. Your name's not Nova. Why are you talking? Oh. Oh, we're doing this early tonight. Alright. Let me... I don't know where you're going. Where are you going? Let me use my... Trying to, like, avoid the cat somehow. Alright. Try to turn the music. I'm trying to touch the keyboard to turn the music down. She won't let me. Hello? Yes. People can hear you. The song's just quiet. That's fine. Alright. Okay, we're just gonna like pet the cat for a second. Don't. Why are you sticking your butt in my face? Ah. Oh, what are you doing? Weird. You done? Okay, so last night we ended Baldur's Gate trying to grab this stupid orb. And, you know, it's red. And like, I notice when things are red, which means you're like stealing, and people will notice. My problem is that I just don't care. So I tried to pick it up, and then we got in a fight, and I was like, we've already tried to fight them a couple times, and no, we can't win. Or we'd have to be extremely lucky. So I turned Astarion invisible, okay? And I walked all the way over here and stole it, and as soon as you pick up the orb, you can see him again. I was like, well, that's dumb as hell. So I looked up what people do in this situation, and there's two options. There's the, like, this kind of makes sense option, and then there's the cheesy, it's a video game, we can break the rules of reality option. So we're gonna try the it makes sense option. And if that doesn't work, we'll do the cheesy option. Just here with the cat. If you like stay still, it's fine. You can be up here. The problem is that you keep moving around. Why are you so hyper right now? You're usually asleep. I'm gonna get the dice roller up now, just in case. It was pretty quiet yesterday, which is totally fine. We still had like a couple chatters come in. So always thankful. We'll see. Don't stand on the keyboard. We'll see how it is tonight. I tried being the operative word, promoting a little bit more. I really hate promoting. I'm just checking a couple things really fast before we get going. So the still kind of cheesy, but like way that makes sense is you like leave
Subtle steps.
or do we even need to leave? Okay, I think we do. You like walk away a little bit, I think. I think we separate people. I have a feeling we're gonna end up doing it the haha, it's a video game way. We don't have to like okay. And then we send one person to talk to the big guy, but we have to talk somewhere. Like we have to talk over here. We have to make him turn around, essentially. And then another person can walk in and like crouch and take it, basically. It's like my understanding. So
I still hear the song, which means you've achieved nothing. Keep looking, or I'll decorate every corner
nope.
of this place.
I think that means it's not gonna work because I can't. Oh no, I can't. Okay. Okay. We're gonna send this
No one stopped me yet.
person. Okay.
Best be on my way.
This is like all they said. So if this doesn't work, then
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
yeah, like this dude's literally okay. I guess I have to wait a second.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Wait. It still says someone looking. Can I?
Should mind my step. That's a friendly looking shadow.
No.
One day I'll catch a break. Softer than a whisper.
Yeah. Literally. There's nowhere to stand. That's like.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Because I. Maybe they like maybe what I read was an older version of the game and they like made it so that this was impossible. That's possibly a thing.
Can't risk being in open view.
Okay. I don't know. So it's this guy looking over here. Can I talk to this? Okay. So what if I do this? Okay. What if we have this guy looking this way? Oh, you're not gonna keep looking at me.
Alright, time to skulk about.
Okay. Alright, I guess we just gotta try. This is definitely not what I thought would happen. Online, people made it seem like
I don't need any attention.
you could just you could essentially just like walk up and take it if he was looking the other direction, but that definitely does not appear to be the case. Uh, nope. All right. Okay. Well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna try to do it the cheesy video game way then. The cheesy video game way is you send one person and they just pick it up, and then you use their turn to you can transfer between people like in combat. So you just take it and give it to somebody else that's not in the room. And then like that dude just dies, and then you just resurrect him back at camp. So like that's like what you do. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. Which is like, it feels kind of bad because it's basically you saying, oh, I'm just gonna use like the video game to essentially like break itself. But sometimes you gotta get past a part, and I'm okay with it. Alright, so let's see if this works. We're just gonna pick it up, and then
Don't let anything get past you. Don't. Let's see how many pieces can be blasted off.
and if we can't resurrect the Starion, it's gonna be kind of funny, but we should be able to. Okay, so take the orb, send it to Spooks, and then go here, and they're just gonna they're just gonna jump up here.
Another step
We'll
forward.
deal with the combat in a second. We just want to get away. Oh. Can I? Okay. I mean, he's not in the group. Okay, so they're gonna go to camp. All right. It's the cheese way. Okay, and then I don't really want to like waste, so I'm literally just gonna run over here and I'm just gonna keep ending my turn. Okay, he should die quickly. This is like, yeah. There's definitely some things in the game that make it very obvious it's a video game and you're not actually playing Dungeons and Dragons, and like stuff like this is one of them, because it's like no GM would be like, yeah, this is totally fine. You can definitely use the game systems to break the game. Man, probably going to talk a little bit about the like new Magic precons today, since that sort of relates to what we're going to do on Sunday instead of Valorant. Rule of cool, hell yeah tactics, you get it. You know what? You're right. If I was a GM and someone was like, hey, can I just teleport this item to somebody in the party? I'd be like, whatever, sure. That's true. I hope you're having a good day. Alright, so now we go here. This is real gaming. Okay, where's the dude? Where's our friend?
One day I'll catch a break. I need a quick word.
I have so much money, I could resurrect everybody like 20 times.
All these
That might be an exaggeration.
Has sought no company.
Yeah. If this is your first time here, we play this game in a kind of weird way where we roll a dice for some things because it makes it more chaotic. That's amazing. All right, this is just like
Now is no
information.
delay.
So when we made the character, we actually rolled a dice for everything.
Purpose of mortal
And I actually like the way they turned out. They're interesting.
thou from it. And thus thou art
I will say that no, let me resurrect you.
fate
Cool.
spins
I'm not particularly invested in like the romance of the game.
a new ally. Or mayhaps
Yeah.
instead
Sorry, I don't have any roll commands. This isn't like I switch games sometimes, or I switch games every time I like finish a game, but having a roll command would be good. All right,
thou
let's resurrect you. I forgot to load up the dice roller actually.
as thou wishest.
Yeah, yesterday we tried to fight Yerger, however you say the demon's name, twice. And like somehow when we Yeah, so here I can do it. I sometimes it works 99% of the time. Sometimes it lags a little bit, so I can show you what we do. It should come up on screen. Yeah, so I like the visual like representation of rolling the dice. Yeah, it's nice. Sometimes it lags a little bit, but it usually works pretty well. And yeah, we were fighting Gear and we lost. And then I was like, we're just gonna sneak up and like throw everything at all the demons before we talk to them. That makes sense because there's like more particle effects, so it's taking longer to register. Um,
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally?
and like we threw everything at the demons. We got Yerger down to like 10 life, and then they just annihilated us.
Which of them dost thou require? This is the price of balance. Thou wilt now find them as they were, exactly as thou last remembered them. Dost thou require anything else?
I wish Wither would join your party. I think that'd be fun.
I do
Uh,
ask, I strike him from the arm.
yeah, right? Okay,
Rise.
so... Keep coming. Nice. Alright, what's up, Asterion? Okay. We're cheesing, but we did it. You actually, like, just barely missed the cats. They have, like, the weird cat schedule where when I start stream, they jump up here, and then they take a nap for, like, 2 hours, and then they come back. It's, unfortunate. I actually don't know where they went. Okay. I feel like a little bad, like using a cheesy way to get through that, but damn. I didn't want to spend 3 days trying to beat that guy. Or trying to figure out another way to like steal the orb. Actually, oh, check something really fast. Alright, so now we bring the orb back here. Put the orbs in here. And we're moving. And we're really trying to not be helping Shadowheart anymore. If I do it. Oh, okay. Insert.
Wait.
Okay, so we're doing the normal D3 roll. So that's like a 1 is a 1-2, a 2 is a 3-4, a 3 is a 5-6. If anyone has played Warhammer, when I say D3, you kind of know how it works. I would 100% glance around though. Like, what the hell? Don't tell me to wait.
Ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
It's fine. But we're on the right path. I'm right where I need to be. Under Lady Shah's gaze.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, we've had an interesting game. We've definitely murdered more people than we've helped. Yeah. So I've talked about this a lot during stream. And this might be like it's like accidental murder hobo, because the dice are deciding, like, I don't know, 80% of the decisions for us. So we're definitely like chaotic evil leaning chaotic neutral. Like, we help people, but the chances of us killing them at the end is high. Yeah. Exactly, it's the dice of doom. It's definitely making the game harder, because it's like, I could just pick the easiest thing every time. You know what? You're not the first person who's said the dice hate me. Yeah, sorry. Nightbot, I need to change that setting. Typing in all caps is fine. It's crazy. Nightbot's literally only there so people can know what song's playing if they're curious. But I have the music turned down a little too low. Honestly, like, the Twitch auto mod, like, a lot of auto mod stuff is like a little more strict than it needs to be. That's funny. Okay, can I wait, am I crazy?
Cursed to put my
No, I
hand
need to put more, that's right.
The inscription's challenge remains the same. Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shah.
Yeah.
Surmount her trials.
I need the orbs. I got the orbs.
Justicia.
We have all the gems. Let's put them to use and continue onwards.
Am I crazy? Oh. Open the door to the inner sanctum. Kill the Orthon. Okay. I'm gonna save. The one thing I've learned about this game is like, holy shit, you have to save so often. Oh, I'm supposed to go downstairs. Okay, I understand. So, I am supposed to jump on this? Oh, I bet. This is the first Baldur's Gate game I've played. I know that, what's it called? Original Sin 2. Is also very good. Okay, well I can't jump on this, so I'm clearly wrong. Oh wait, no, I'm just dumb. Okay. Nope, can't jump. Okay, so we have to go down, right? Yeah, okay. Let's find a way down, I guess. I am curious what this developer is gonna do next. Yeah, it's tough because it's like there's definitely an expectation now for them to do something like absolutely crazy. And I don't know if that's fair, but I think that expectation is definitely real. So, I don't know. I think we know they're not working on like another Baldur's Gate game. Or I think we kind of know that. Wait, no, it's even further down. Okay, I see. I see. Music doesn't know what volume to be. No, this can't be right. How the hell do I get down here? Oh, wait. There's gotta... I'm losing it. That platform has to be an elevator. There's no way it's not. Alright, where do I climb back up? Hold on, wait. Oh, was that what Nightbot blocked? Okay. I'm gonna write that down as a note. Thank you for letting me know. There's probably like an auto mod feature with Nightbot to block caps. So I'm gonna fix that after. Thank you. People have typed caps before. I added Nightbot like a couple days ago just for the song thing. What if I just click down? Oh. That would have been too easy. Yeah. Yeah, I think even like the Twitch auto mod has like a thing for like capital words or like all caps or like long messages, and I probably turned that off. But I didn't mess with Nightbot that much. I should have. That's on me. I mean, it makes sense, but it's kind of unfortunate how many like things you need to be functioning. Yeah. It makes sense if you get like a spammer that's like just typing nonsense letters. Yeah. Yeah, they do. It's usually it's a little easier to like read all caps for some people. Okay. Yeah. I feel like I'm losing it. Alright. Like, how is this not just the platform to go down?
We have all the gems. Let's put them to use and
Fights Nightbot for money. How can I not walk on this? Oh. Okay, first of all, no, everybody walk on. Everybody walk on. You.
I have a lot on my mind.
Oh my god. No.
Well,
I walk on. Stop it. Jesus. Look.
one step.
Nightbot is the first sign of our AI overlords. They're like, don't yell at me, but I'll fight you. Asterion, how'd you fall off? Oh my god, don't. I swear to god. I guess we're resurrecting Asterion again. Maybe. I wonder if that's... Yeah, that's gotta be... It's red for me too. It's gotta be... like something you can change in your individual settings.
Breathe deep.
God, I can't believe Asterion just freaking died, falling off. I guess I have a clip. Thanks, Asterion. I didn't like you that much anyway, but I'll bring you back. I had chat bubbles and couldn't see the Pokebot thing emoting invisible Pokemon spawns. Uh, yeah, that makes sense. It's just like defaulting. I'll resurrect him later. I don't know why. Oh, for D&D, I haven't been following it closely. I unfortunately like don't get to play D&D almost ever because like my friends are extremely flaky. I'm sure you've experienced this as all D&D players have. I've seen some like opinions about them. I need to look at them though. The last like tabletop RPG session I played was a one shot of the like Dagger Heart game. I wish it was easier to get people to consistently be free for D&D.
This must be where initiates undertook.
Is there anything that you've seen that you think looks pretty cool or that you're disappointed in? Had a new group 2 sessions and missions came up. Yeah, it's tough. Like basically everyone I know everyone I know that like would play is in their 30s and has like, you know, responsibilities and stuff, and we tried to get like a deep homebrew session going at the beginning of the year, and it just like never took off. I will die on the hill for my bard getting access to summon greater steed, though. Only change I didn't like. Did they take it away? I've never played a bard. For magical secrets.
Deliver the Night Mother's mercy.
I feel like
their enemies.
Bard having that makes sense. Like, I don't know. Am I crazy?
Shroud yourself in blackest night.
I feel like them summoning a horse
Trust your secrets to
for a
the night.
bard makes sense. Like, I don't know. Cause like for me, that fits with the whole like performance aspect. Like, when you say summon greater steed, all I imagine is like a bard riding side saddle playing a lute. Like to me that totally fits the image in my head. That it would be used to be like flashy, like you said. Like, you can ride side saddle on a dragon. Yeah, like yeah, I don't know. To me that makes perfect sense. Okay. How much money do I have? I still have money. Alright, Astarion, we'll freaking bring you back again. That's too bad.
Very well.
Fate spins.
Especially with like tabletop RPGs. But kind of like with a lot of different types of games.
Or mayhaps a resurrection.
I don't like when they take away the things that like don't do damage, but they're interesting. Because they're the things you can be more creative with.
Thou mayest.
Wait.
Very well. Dost thou require?
Honestly, like, I don't know. That doesn't seem like a huge
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
deal.
This is the price.
Like, I would be fine with you summoning a mount.
Well counted. I recommend.
Unless it was like crazy broken.
For a moment.
Yeah. The like times I'm lucky enough to play D&D, I try to avoid casters because I know I'm only gonna get like a couple sessions, and I'm like, I'm not gonna figure it out. Yeah. It's like, now I'm really curious about the updates because that seems such a weird thing to take away. Like, who cares? It's really like, I don't know, it's not that big of a deal if they have a mount. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they like, you know, when they were updating, there was definitely a thought of like what spells should Yeah. What's I could see the thought process of like this happens with bards in a lot of different types of games. People don't pick them because they're not like DPS. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if their thought process was like people pick the classes that do damage. We need to make bard do more damage, which like isn't. So let's just summon greater steed. Yeah, which like I don't think that's like a bad thought process, but I don't like to be honest. Like everyone who does magic can have summon greater steed. Like who cares? If everybody wants to ride on a dragon, a fake bard. So what were they really? Were they, or like did you role play it like they were pretending to be a bard? That sounds interesting. That's cool. That's a cool idea. That, you know what? I don't know if you've ever read these books. Um, that kind of reminds me of a character from The Wheel of Time. So that's cool. I'm into that. Man, party with away from Petty Thievery. That's funny. I I was in a Discord a long time ago, that we were playing a game called Blades in the Dark, I think, and it was like a crime syndicate, crime family story, and
I need to pray.
my character he was like a little kid who ended up being like the son of like the top crime family, but he didn't like remember. But it never went anywhere because the way they were doing it, like a what's it called, a West Marches story, where it's like one shots every week, and there was a ton of people playing, and I always felt bad for like signing up for multiple weeks in a row, so I played like 2 sessions and then took a break, and then I was like, there's no way they're like keeping track of this stuff, so I kind of fell off. It was like 22 people. So, and there was supposed to be a rule, like not 22 people playing at once, but like 22 people could play. And there was supposed to be a rule where you weren't supposed to sign up for more than 1 week in a row. Like you could play a week, take a week off, play a week. But some people like weren't doing that. Some people were just signing up for every week, and I was like, I don't want to be one of those people because I want other people to get to play. And then at some point it was like it wasn't worth the effort trying to keep up with everything, just because you'd end up waiting 2 months before you could play again because people kept taking spots. The couple I played were fun, but it was interesting when you have that many people and like the groups are always random. It's very hard. It's basically impossible. You have to like I can like kind of talk about like the only solution for a similar thing that's worked for me. But yeah, the 22 people doing a West Marches thing, it was just like there was no consistency, so it was interesting. In terms of scheduling D&D, so I play Warhammer Age of Sigmar and other like tabletop war games, skirmish games. The only reason I can play them is because I play at a store where it's like a scheduled event every week, and like the same people go most of the time, and like that's what you need. you need like someone else to be responsible for the scheduling, and like then people will start to commit. For some reason, people are like really flaky with their friends. Yeah, support your local game store. People are really flaky with their friends, but as soon as like an official organization is like, we're doing this, they're like, oh yeah, I can do that every week. And you're like, I've been trying to do this every week for 10 years. Where have you been? um, but it's fun. I haven't been in a few weeks because I've been sick slash busy, but like I know when I go back, I'll see familiar faces and stuff. It it's weird. Yeah, friendship is weird. It's like you like the people, but you don't feel any obligation towards them. It gets worse as you get older, as I'm older. So it definitely is like it's a thing. Um, I rolled a 4. Leave her to her prayers.
All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Yeah, we're all dinosaurs. Every day I wake up and my back hurts a little more. I sit on my setup's really weird because we have like limited space, so everything's like movable on our like dining table essentially. Like I can move everything. But it also means that I have no back support. So it's not like the most comfortable thing in the world. I do hope everyone lurking's having a good day. Alright. I know it was a 2,
Prayers are answered
but
more quickly than
the
others.
1 makes sense,
Let's
trust me.
continue.
Alright.
Your party is gathered.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I was just in Portland, Maine with some friends. Yep, we're sitting all the time. They were all complaining about like their lower backs hurting because Portland, Maine's tiny. You can walk everywhere. And I was like, you need to do some you need to do some lower back exercises. You have no muscular support for standing. And a friend was complaining about the same thing like earlier this week, and he was like, I don't know what exercises to do. I was like, I got you. Cause like, yeah, if you're lurking and you're listening, and if you stand for 30 minutes and your back hurts, you look up lower back exercises. It's because there's no muscle support for your lower spine. You're just like, your bones are literally holding you up. Um, we do sit too much though. You know what's funny? I would, if I ever have a standing desk, I would actually yeah, sure, whatever. I would actually probably stand and stream at the same time just to like be slightly healthier. I also feel like when you're standing, you're more like
A foreign dread
like
travels
move
through
more.
you. It curls its way
Yeah.
up your leg,
Exactly.
squeezing tight.
Just gotta just try to exercise. Try to move your body. It's generally good for you. Well, there's one cat on the sofa. Oh, there's one cat in a chair. Oh yeah, for sure. So, hey Zamp, how are you doing?
Lady Shah,
I saw you were strong in the Walmart.
around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
We're talking about we, we sit down too much.
Credited you with.
Um,
Now, hurry along and bear witness to my masterpiece.
oh my god, don't make me
This is
fight
the
this
Dark
guy.
Lady's domain. He does not belong here.
Yeah, before I like, click through these dialogue options. Yep, I'm enjoying the dancing emotes. You know, I've talked about this before. I I do I stream for like myself because it makes me play games that I bought a year ago. I got to get my money's worth out of these things. But I would be kind of down to have cute emotes and stuff. Um, Before I was playing Baldur's Gate 3, I was playing V Rising. You and me both. It's awful. V Rising is a survival game where you're playing as a vampire, and man, I stopped playing it because the only way to like feel like I was progressing was if I played when I wasn't streaming. And it was so rough because I would play like 4 hours before stream to do like crafting and stuff. And then I would play 4 hours on stream to just like not be repeating myself every stream. And I stopped playing because I was like, damn, I've burnt out. So, if you're gonna play it, you can change the settings when you start the game to make resource gathering and crafting faster and easier. Because the game has really good combat, and I wish I had done that. But I was far enough that I I didn't want to start over, so I just stopped and played Cassette Beast instead, which Cassette Beast is an amazing game. Thank you for the follow tactics. It's much appreciated. Um, if you like Pokemon games, then like please play Cassette Beast. It's actually amazing. Who knows what I'll play after this game. Alright, what do you want? This is the Dark Lady's domain. He does not belong here. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. Executive decision. We're not attacking. We're peaceful people, but I'm still rolling the dice. There's Tim, there's Pal World. I want to play Pal World. There's too many games. It's awful.
The shadow fell, or at least a little pocket of it.
I have to tell you about my Valorant games, Zamp. They've been wild. I want to play Pal World, but I'm kind of waiting for it to get more stuff, like you said, tactics. I This comes up a lot, especially with modern games, but you gotta give games like a year. It's it's Counter-Strike with abilities, which makes it sound crazy, but like it's not as crazy as that makes it sound. I was talking to a friend about it, and like there's actually not that many types of abilities. They're just like flavored differently for different characters. But essentially it's like you can break them down to like 8 or 10 types of abilities, and it makes it less complicated. Um I I'm not good at the game. I'm mid or bad depending on the day. Uh but I've been playing for like a month and a half, like maybe close to 2 months now, and I just got placed in the lowest rank, which is what I deserve. Like I'm glad I got placed in the lowest rank, and my 3 games immediately after were my team surrenders on round 4. Okay, that took 15 minutes. I'm gonna play another one. My team surrenders on round 5. okay, that took 15 minutes. I'm gonna play another one. Third game, my team keeps trying to surrender, but one person won't let us. And then we like barely lose. And in my head, I'm like, maybe we could have won those games if we didn't surrender immediately. After that, I've been pretty lucky. Good teams. I've been doing a little better. Like I played earlier today and we went overtime twice, but we won. I honestly like, yep. I'm like an extremely calm person. But man, going overtime twice got me a little bit, and I like actually went for blood, but we won, so it's okay. I always or recently I've been playing Valorant on stream once it hits 10 o'clock. I never played Smite. Smite's a MOBA, right? It's like League, or am I thinking of something else entirely?
Gladly.
Who?
And
Gallant, Gallant. This musical artist has a new album coming out this year. I'm excited. Okay, yeah. I played League when I was very young, a little bit. I was never good, and I played Dota 2 a little bit more. I was okay. It was like over 10 years ago. The new Valorant bundle, the RGX one. Save every 5 seconds. I saw what, so it's okay, it's a knife, an outlaw, and a sheriff. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I don't think that I don't think the skins do much for me. Honestly, like, I really wanted the Sailor Moon skin, but $100 when I'm unemployed is too much. What I need to do is get better at grabbing people's guns after they die, because I always forget. It's like a really bad habit. I get really unlucky, so I'm making the assumption that since you said Valorant's like Counter-Strike, you played Counter-Strike tactics, but like, you know, when somebody dies, they drop their gun and you can pick it up to like save money, essentially. God, I always forget, and when I remember, I always pick up someone's gun with no ammo, and there's like 2 people left. Oh yeah, I have a friend who had like a $4,000 knife in Counter-Strike. I'm like, that's wild. This feels... Oh, I can? Okay, that's wild. If I die, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay. Descend upon her. What if I don't want to? Yeah, he like got really lucky or something. I don't know. I've only played Counter-Strike a few times when I was like 10 years old. It would be wild if Valorant had like an actual like secondary market.
Witness my adoration.
Freaking like selling magic cards or something. Yeah, you can just sell in Steam. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yes, I do. Honestly, I'm gonna say something hot take. I yeah, it I don't even know how they would do it, Sam. Like it would be insane if they added like a player market to Valorant. I feel like it would be extremely toxic. That's cool. I don't play as much as I would like to. Also, I lost all my people. Where did they go? Am I crazy? Where where are they? Okay, that was weird. Um, but yeah, I've played Magic for a long time. They would. They would have to change a lot. Like they're never gonna do it. Also, they're never gonna do it because that means Riot's not getting money. That means players are getting the money. Um, Devil card. Yeah, I played a little bit when I was 18. A friend introduced me, and then I lived around the world for a while. And when I came back to America, like everyone I know got into it really hard. Um, it is, and I feel like this is unarguable the greatest game of all time. Uh, there is literally something everyone will enjoy. Like, it took 5 years, but my wife plays and she kills me all the time. Where the hell do I go now? Here?
How much further can I go?
Alright. You can jump so far. That's cool. They do. It, it's. I will say this. Magic is the greatest game of all time. It's also the worst game of all time. 'Cause there's just too much. It's like an impossible thing to get into unless you already know someone who's like heavily invested in it. I'm lucky in that the main way I play now is called Canadian Highlander, and the decks are $20,000, so nobody owns them. Oh yeah, like so Canadian Highlander decks are like $20,000. No one owns them. My whole group just prints out decks because we're like, no. But it is fun. If you like, it's a thing where if you have people that want to learn, you'll have a great time, but it's just like D&D where you need people to commit the time, which is why things like Counter-Strike, Valorant, they're easier to get into because you don't need other people for it to be like an easy thing to do. Ooh, that's cool. Onberry's Final Fantasy, right? Am I crazy? That's the turtle thing, or the green thing. I was watching Final Fantasy 14 videos earlier. Man, I want to play that game again, but it's such a commitment. Oh yeah, like next year, right? I'm excited for that. Honestly, like the Green Lizard guys, yeah. That's probably the Magic thing I'm most excited for is the Final Fantasy set. It was so bad. I also I also played Final Fantasy 14 when it first came out. It was so bad. I picked it back up again like a, years later, and it's really good now, but I was just talking to some friends about it the other week, and man, it is an MMO that has a huge problem. No worries, Amp. Have a good break. Um, where Final Fantasy 14, if you don't play for 6 months, it's really hard to relearn everything.
Balthazar.
Ooh, yeah, Bloomborough looks sweet. Actually, now that you like bring up the newest set, that's what we're doing. So normally, I do like 3 hours of a game like Baldur's Gate right now, and then an hour of Valorant. But I've noticed on Sundays, my Valorant games are always like terrible. So instead of playing Valorant, we're probably gonna build a Bloomborough deck for Commander to play on Magic Online one day
Not recognize it.
instead.
General.
Just cause like, I don't know why. Every time I play Valorant on Sunday, it's like awful.
So, I am here to whisk you back to him.
Yeah, it should be fun. Where it's so on MitGo I build like I try to build 5 ticket decks because you can make them
I'm sure
free.
you'll be on your best
So
behavior for him.
it won't be super strong, but it's a good way to like get a taste of the deck to see if I want to build it in real life.
Quite some concentration to secure Aelin for her little journey.
The night song is Shah's sacrifice. She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
Yo, Yu-Gi-Oh crazy. Magic's turning more and more into Yu-Gi-Oh though. Have a dungeon unless it's the online. They don't have a Dungeons and Dragons category. They have to. People stream D&D live. You think it's just under like TTRPG? I have a friend who was a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament player when he was a kid. Yeah, it's not that uncommon of a transition. Even though I think that Magic's becoming more and more like Yu-Gi-Oh, just because like it's so complicated now, but modern day Yu-Gi-Oh is crazy. People who can play modern day Yu-Gi-Oh have the biggest brains. When I was young, that was our game. Yu-Gi-Oh was our game. Yeah, there's a lot. Elder Scrolls Legends. I don't think so. Oh no, I never have. That's interesting.
I can do whatever I want. She is mine. An Asimar bound to a soul cage of my creation, lending her immortal strength to General Thor. Her power, his will.
I played Morrowind and Oblivion, I think. I watched my roommate play Skyrim.
Ramblings most unsane.
That's cool. That's like
For maggots ate his
that's like surprising that it has cross progression. Because I imagine it's like a smaller developer.
No more questions. No more interference.
The TCGs I've played in my life are Yu-Gi-Oh! I played for a long time. And then Magic I've played the longest. I've played the Digimon TCG, the like modern one, which is actually really good. And I've played the One Piece TCG a little bit. The One Piece TCG has like an accessibility problem though. Trying to think if there's been any others. I mean, oh, no one played Pokemon, right? I mean, I bought Pokemon cards. I I remember when I was like, I don't know, 9 years old. I have to frame my life like within certain time periods of when was I on a wheelchair? I'm pretty sure it was before, so I think I was like 9. I traded my entire Pokemon collection for a Japanese Dark Arcanine and Dark Scyther, the like Team Rocket versions, and I don't think I have those cards anymore, which depresses me. That's funny. You were like, so it was like during that time, um a store near us, which was weird because I'm from like a town, not a city. They sold Japanese booster packs and they had like the Team Rocket Japanese packs. So it's just normal Scyther, but like it's called Dark Scyther. The One Piece TCG is really good. It it just has a problem of like accessibility. It's very hard to find. Um, and not a lot of stores are playing it yet, which is like the main reason I didn't get more into it. Like I have a ton of cards. I have like boxes unopened, but none of the stores here in Boston near me play it. So it's like I just have them unopened. Yeah, but it's fun. It's very interesting. Uh it's very, not that like either of you have played, but it's made by Bandai, which is the same company that makes the Digimon game, and they definitely have similarities. The art on the One Piece cards is cool though. Yeah, honestly, you're not wrong for that. Collecting albums is a good hobby. Okay, we're going to continue not attacking him. So I'm rolling even odd.
Dead man, you haven't been paying attention, have you? Perhaps I'll revive your carcass and add you to my retinue. Then you'll have all the time in the world to think on your mistakes.
I always tell people that. God damn it.
Short work on this.
Ah. Okay, they're kind of weak. We might be okay. Maybe not. Oh, it's Vitiligo. It is a lot of enemies. It's a Vitiligo. There's actually a scale for it, and the dice told us to give it a lot. Where's Yeah, I didn't either. It's definitely interesting. I always kind of joke about this because my wife and our friend like don't have hobbies that require purchasing things, so they're impossible to buy gifts for. But there's the other end of the spectrum where you have hobbies where there's like an infinite number of things to purchase, and it's like just as bad. So people need hobbies that can be useful gifts. Not that many useful gifts. How far are you in your playthrough right now? Wait, who's? Oh, it's your turn? Okay. Oh. Can I not just kill her? Okay. Actually. That's fine. Alright. We're into it. We're into that too. Just freaking punching everybody to death.
Right. Well, so much for peace.
You mean not enough movement?
What path lies before me?
Yeah, we've had some rough moments in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Why are you people back here? What the hell? Yeah, this is interesting. I don't really see how this is gonna go well. Maybe I just need to kill this guy. Commander of the Reborn Dead. Maybe if I just kill him, he dies. Oh. Where are you Misty stepping? Where the hell did he go? Okay. Hmm. This is unfortunate. I don't think we're gonna get through this. Provokes opportunity attack. Okay, so I need to kill you, unfortunately. Oh my god, of course. I deserve that. I have a feeling I should just kill the Balthazar guy, is kind of my guess. So, if we die, it's okay. Yeah, I really wish I had the like motivation and time to replay Final Fantasy 14 again and catch up, but I just don't. It's a lot. Yeah, I think if I was starting brand new, like if I had never played it, I could. But I got most of the way through the second expansion. So and like I can't, like I have to start over. Like there's just no way I can play without starting over. Okay, we're kind of just going to choose to die. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna see what happens if we do this. Will you? Okay. I was kind of hoping that would just like end it for no reason. But we're not that lucky. Alright. Well. If only you had killed them before. There's just so many of them. Like, it's definitely gotta be Commander of the Reborn Dead. I played Elder Scrolls Online a little bit. I played Guild Wars 2 a lot.
Heading there. Not going to last much longer. Take you.
Alright. I mean, there's no way. Elder Scrolls 7 will come out eventually. Yeah, alright. Okay, so I think we just have to try to kill Balthazar. Because it said he's like the summoner of the undead or whatever, so I'm really hoping that if you kill him, he just like everything else dies. But who knows? You have to jump all the way back down there. I keep forgetting our barbarian has Misty Step. That would probably help a lot. Okay.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith.
I'm gonna save. Remember to save closer to the.
Witness my adoration.
Oh. Yeah, I feel like I have too many hobbies. It's a problem. I do too many things. But I enjoy them all, so it's kind of like, I don't know. I feel like it's mostly fine. Don't tell me what to do. Weird NPCs.
Have to keep going. Lady Shah's arrow shall be done. Sure as night before. If not over,
Actually, before we keep going, I'm gonna do something. sure.
My faith protects me.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay. I was seeing if there was like maybe something I was supposed to be like wearing, but I don't think so.
Have to keep going. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
I talked about this yesterday, but I've been watching the animated series My Adventures with Superman. I'm almost caught up, which is sad. It's a really good show. Highly recommend. Even if you like don't like Superman, it's a good show.
Have to keep going.
As much as I savor our conversations, time we gods, let us make short work of this.
Where are you going? What? 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 Why do you? Okay. Maybe this was a mistake, but it's funny. Actually, yeah, I just want you to heal.
Still breathing.
Okay.
Disconnect everything. Time to push my luck again.
Okay. So, want to do this. Yeah.
What should I do?
Alright. It's freaking hilarious. Alright. Now we have 1,000 things attacking us. If this doesn't work, we'll go back to talking. I just wanted to see if I could like sneak. I don't know why. Maybe because he has mage armor or something. I don't know why Asterian's like sneak attack did absolutely nothing. Oh, we got a cat back. Hi, Chopper. Whoa, that did a lot. Holy shit. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, Shadowheart's dead. Unfortunate. Whoa. Hello. I guess we're getting a break. The cat's gonna make this difficult. Don't lay on the keyboard. God. Alright.
Can't even catch my breath.
Fool! You think striking down my body will be the end of me?
I mean, I hope so, but I don't actually think so. Alright, so everybody's dead.
On my way.
Too much to bear. Survival is all that matters.
Alright. This is our... Nope. I don't think it's happening. The dice. There's so many dudes. This is insane. I need you to miss. Oh, no. Okay, fine. We'll go back to the talking plan. The less interesting plan. Nova. I'm trying to keep our cats awake so they're not annoying at night. I'm looking up something for the game. Interesting. Okay.
On my way.
What is it? The softest touch.
How long has it been so far? With my work, time just slips away from me.
Okay.
Does this count as adventuring? Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Let us make short work of this.
We are going to continue trying to cheese this. Alright, where the hell did he go? Oh. You're over there. Okay. I know I can just kill her and it like makes him like weaker, I guess.
Talk to me.
Okay. I can't. Alright. Do hurts 2. It's probably worth it. Yeah. Interesting. I read something where people said you could like push him off the ledge, but he's not going to the ledge, so it's kind of not working the way it's supposed to. So we're just gonna like, he's just teleporting up here. I guess I could sneak all the way up here and put someone up here. And then I can throw him off, maybe? As soon as one person dies, I'm just gonna relive. Because either, like, we're just gonna do really well, or everybody's gonna die immediately. Getting through this would be good. Man, yeah, since it kind of came up earlier. God, I'm really nervous about the Final Fantasy Magic set. Because it could be amazing or it could be the worst thing ever. There's like kind of no in between. There's just like so much they could do.
It will be a kindness to
Okay, one person's dead. Okay. Wait, we did it, but now... now I need everybody else to live. Or else it, like, will not have been worth it. So this is kind of awkward. Can I throw this on top of them?
Seems like the best way.
Okay. This is kind of funny. I wasn't expecting that to actually, like, work. Oh wait, she's dead. What killed her? Okay, so him dying doesn't kill everything else. So... I'm not really sure. What the game expects me to do now? Was not as much damage as I was hoping it would be. Okay. Interesting. Can't throw.
My faith will protect me.
Can't do anything either.
Take your
Yeah, there's no way. Okay. Game. Black longsword, phosphate defender, black. Oh wait, she's alive again. She was dead, right? I'm a little confused why they're like hitting our bodies on the ground. So what happens if I kill Nightsong first? Does that make it easier? Okay. Let's try this again. Hello everyone. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for being here. Will we finish this fight in the next hour before I take a break? Who knows? Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna look again. Uh That's crazy. Man, I've talked to Zamp about this a little bit, but I never beat like the base Elden Ring game, but I don't I'm the kind of person who doesn't need to beat games. If I feel like I got my money's worth, I'm like satisfied. Like completing something isn't like a requirement for me. The game's really fun. I could not play it again. It came out when I had like, I don't know, a lot of motivation. Yeah, that's fun. It might take a while, but if you like keep, it's like anything. If you keep trying, you'll do it eventually. Okay.
Someone's coming. Another justice.
Won't ever quit until I die IRL, and then he'll be back eventually, assuming time is infinite. Yeah. What if you die and then you wake up in your armorless Elden Ring playthrough, and you're just doing it for real? This is actually a thing for me. Like the idea of reincarnation and rebirth, the idea of being reborn on our current planet Earth is like depressing as hell. I'd rather be reborn in a world where the chances of me dying is like infinite, but I look cool. Okay. Okay. We're gonna follow this advice. Alright, we're gonna put her. Oh. Can I just.
Has it been so far? With my work, time just slips away from me.
100 years.
A mere interlude for the likes of
You've beaten every game except Dark Souls 2? That's crazy.
it is time.
Oh, sorry, Nightbot. I need to change this. Nightbot's blocking all caps messages. I can see it though. I don't know why I could see that one.
There's no talking your way out of this. You'll have to defend your actions the old-fashioned way.
Let us make short work.
Okay. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna reload. You know, no worries. Look, this is like actually a real complaint about this game. There's no way he knew I threw that pile of bones. Like, that's kind of bullshit. I should be able to throw the pile of bones. Just like walk around and throw them. You're good. That's so dumb. I've never beaten any From Software game. I'm a coward.
Balthazar, come to add more bars to my cage?
Why?
Perhaps to lead
Why is he talking all of a sudden?
blade directly to my heart.
All back. General. Ketherick. General, keep back.
The night song is.
Game's fucking with me.
She's my destiny. He cannot have her.
Oh man, I don't remember what we rolled.
I can do whatever I want. She is mine. An Asimar bound to a soul cage of my creation. Lending her immortal
Oh my god.
strength.
My eyes. I don't know if anybody watching or lurking wears glasses, but if you do, you understand my pain. You like clean your glasses and then they never actually feel clean.
Ramblings most unsane. Poor Balthazar. For maggots ate his brain long ago.
Hold your tongue, Aelin, or I'll take it away from you again.
I just like,
No more questions. No more interference.
there's no point in cleaning them. They just get dirty 5 seconds later. Yeah, I definitely can't see. I really, so I might have talked about this like the other day, but if I'm ever lucky enough to get like channel point things, I'm gonna make one. That's gonna be expensive because I don't want to be forced to do it all the time, but to make one so that people can ask me to play a game of Valorant without glasses on, because I just think it'd be really funny. I don't know if I'd play a ranked game without glasses, but it would be amusing watching me try to like shoot people by seeing colors and shapes, vague vague things in the distance. Yeah, so if I take my glasses off, okay, the monitor's probably like 2 feet away from me. I can't read any words. My character just looks like colors. So it's not like terrible, but it's not good.
Get it over with. No, this is to be savored. Return to
Okay, I'm pretty sure we picked different options that time, but that's okay.
further use for you.
I don't care about Shadowheart. She can be mad at me.
Now don't struggle, Aelin. Well, maybe struggle a little.
A pleasure to have made your acquaintance, little warrior. We will meet again. I am eternal. I will be free one day. And I never forget a face. Until then.
She is free. You know. What if I just... You know what I should have done? I don't know if I could have. Hi, Professional Heckler. Hope you're having a good day. I mean, your day kind of just started, so...
It's mine to decide.
I should have tried to shoot her from far away. Good. Shadowheart hates us. Funny story about the dice rolls in Shadowheart. For people who like weren't here when we started playing this game, the dice tried to make us ditch Shadowheart like 2 or 3 times, and eventually made us party with her.
What you thought was best. This was important.
My auto mod, yeah.
Everything to me. There's nothing more to be said. Farewell.
It's done.
Oh, it's been attacking everyone tonight. The Nightbot has, because I added Nightbot for song, like to know what song is playing. It's blocking people's auto caps. I could. Okay. Oh, Shadowheart left. I think you need Nightbot modded. Do you not need it to be a mod? Actually, okay. I'm gonna see if I can fix that really fast while we're chilling. So Shadowheart left. I just need it for the song command. So I could okay. Disable. All right. I don't know. Somebody try typing something in caps and see if it, because it didn't. Like Stream Elements and Twitch didn't. Okay, yeah. All right, I fixed it. Yeah, I can unmod it later, but. So we're a party of 3 now.
Time to press ahead.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be a bot. Oh no, I didn't see it. It's like, it feels random because sometimes I see them and sometimes I don't. So I don't know what the deal is. Like earlier. Yeah, I am. Like, so earlier I saw, okay, hold on. Earlier I saw I didn't see someone's message, and then I saw someone else's message. I have it on my computer too. Yeah. Oh, I'm logged in on my wife's account on my iPad, so I can see like what you're all seeing. But I have a chat overlay, so I have it on my computer and I have a chat overlay. So I see it on the chat overlay because the chat overlays my account, if that makes sense. I see yours like 50% of the time, which is why I respond. And then 50% of the time I don't see them. No, it doesn't censor. Like, yeah, I could. But the chat overlay doesn't censor them all the time. Like, I don't know why. I can read them. No, I understand. Nightbot deserves it. Yeah. No, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But for some reason, I don't know why. No, not censorship, not stars. Like, earlier, someone's message was deleted by automod. I could still read it on the chat overlay for some reason. Like, it wasn't censored. It was deleted, but I could still read it. Technology. Okay, I guess that makes sense. We will. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I just need to mess with the mods. It's just so annoying. Yeah. Okay, I can do that. And then I'll be able to see it. I can do that really fast. We're kind of screwed because Shadowheart left. And now okay, we'll see if it works. And now we are stuck because Shadowheart had our moon lantern. And our torch. Somebody else have a torch. So oh yeah, what did I do? So I played one ranked game of Valorant and it went double overtime and took forever, but we won, so haha. Otherwise I just like applied for jobs and I've been watching the yesterday we got yeah, I apply for jobs in my other free time. We got to Year Gear, the like demon. I hate it for me too. Yeah, we okay.
Never a dull moment.
What if you oh my god. We're back here. This game's trying to murder me. Yeah. I have other free time. Like I exercise and do other things. It feels quite warm. Hello? E? Can you check the air conditioning, please? You're crazy. Maybe it's because I'm surrounded by electronics. 75 is hot when you're surrounded by electronics. You know, because English is dumb as hell. That's why. English is a dumbass language. Okay.
As much as I savor our conversations, it's high time we got started.
Do what you will.
Okay.
I cannot prevent you.
We are.
As well as I will come for you. One day.
Poor child. So enthralled by gory revenge fantasies, you may find yourself disappointed by reality.
Let us find out.
Better tread
I
carefully.
feel like the thing I read, like, I don't know, no longer makes sense, but maybe that's just me. I don't see how. Alright.
Waiting with bated breath.
Okay. You're gonna go.
Someone's coming? Another justiciar, I presume.
Alright. Let's see if this works. Like, overly planning.
I'd live 1,000 years in
Gonna
solitude, then lay
pickpocket from. There's still like a ton of dudes down here.
Only a thousand.
Alright. Steal. Nope.
Let us make short work of this.
And the dice is helping. You're absolutely right. It's Holy shit, how are you dead already? God. What the hell? That's actually ridiculous. How come every time I try to like cheese a fight, the game's like, haha, no, and just makes it impossible? Somebody like always immediately dies. Okay. It said to do this. Okay.
On my way.
I don't know what you're trying to do, game. Alright. There's no way.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Absolutely. Just gonna get wrecked again.
Nothing will stand in my way.
And like, it kind of sucks. I can't leave. I can't leave because this is like I don't know what word I'm trying to think of, like a hard locked area. Wait, maybe this is good. Maybe I can. I feel like the hammer didn't actually move. Is that just me? It really felt like the hammer didn't move. Okay. Yeah, that move's kind of fucked up. Alright.
Where do I go from here?
Well, you can't do anything. No. Okay. Can't. I don't know if it's gonna matter what you can do. But you're gonna come over here.
I'll catch a break. Still on my feet.
Casting spells is blocked. Unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Unfortunate. uh Fucking hell. How are you still at 89 life, bro? I mean, fuck it. I don't care anymore. Shut up, lady. God. Alright. Let's cloud kill. Cloud kill. I'm actually like whatever.
So much for peace.
anywhere. Right.
Still breathing, despite everything.
This guy's like a literal tank, which makes sense. But it is making this a little difficult. Okay, good job. The hammer killed someone. Okay. Oh, they got back up. All right. Okay. How do we? Okay. Could this guy freeze up that guy? There's gotta be a way to do this. He can fight them. He can do them and he'll die. Probably. I can throw a potion on him. Fuck it. Oh my god, how did he not die? Alright. This is just... This is what we call depression.
Come on, Constable.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Why'd you miss? Okay, cool. Cool.
What now?
Don't miss. Thank you.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
How does a floating hammer only move like 6 meters? It doesn't have legs. How does it get tired? I refuse to see logic in this. Okay. Him dying is unfortunately not that surprising. Okay. So, alright. I think what I do is, I think I... What? I can't jump. Probably could have jumped down there like regardless, so we'll see if this
Have to keep going.
makes a difference. Alright. Am I crazy? Is this not a healing potion? Can I not heal him? I'm a little confused. Oh my god. I actually thought they were just gonna like walk off. That would have been actually really funny. Quit teleporting around. God damn. Okay. The hell? Why'd you walk over there? Lady, I hate you.
Got to press on.
Alright. Can I heal? Wrath, Frenzied, down. I'm just gonna heal you. Oh man, okay.
Best be on my way.
I'm so close. Let me push him. God. Why? Okay. And we... Okay. Nice. I'll take it.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Need to find a way forward.
Can I push him off? No, I can't push him that far. Alright. Just freaking gotta start punching him. Is my favorite thing to do. Let's see if this works. Alright. Nice. Get up, Bestow. He's dead. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb as hell. Quit jumping away. I would dismiss the hammer if I knew I'd get a spell slot back, but I'm like 90% positive I know we won't. Okay. So... I push you off now. I'm gonna hit me. But, alright, worth it. It probably wasn't worth it, actually.
Push my luck again.
Okay. Finally. Did he just try to push me? Are you, is Balthazar undead? No. Okay. Freaking, we're just gonna surround the hell out of this guy.
Stay focused.
Fool! You think striking down my body will be the end?
Nope. He's like in a place that I can't throw him off, which is unfortunate. But maybe we can finally. Oh my god. No, of course I missed. It's just you left? Ah. Holy shit. We're doing it. I can't believe we're doing it.
No choice but to keep going.
If this stupid skeleton kills all of us. Okay. Oh my god.
Time to waste.
Somebody else have a.
Let's move.
Alright. Let's group everyone back together. Let's go resurrect our friend.
Take Euro.
Holy shit. Save. I don't want to do that again. I mean, that just felt like pure luck. Again, it's like a dice roll, like combat system, right? Even if you're not seeing the dice rolls, it just like, wow, that felt incredibly lucky. Sure, we'll take that. And the money, I don't really care about everything else. The bones don't have. Oh no, the bones do have stuff. The bones have money.
Keep going a little longer.
Well, I'm glad we got through that. A little less than 30 minutes before I take a 5-minute break and switch to Valorant for the last hour or so. If you plan on staying around or you haven't been here for that, I'm mediocre at best. And what we've been doing is one swift play as a warm-up and then a ranked game. And I've been enjoying that. I won a ranked game earlier today, so if I lose, then you know, 50%'s not bad. Alright, let's... Wild. I keep forgetting that I should drink water. Dang.
Felt you coming. The
What
first
happened?
century. You who have come to seek the praise.
I
of
need
your
the gossip.
goddess. You who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear. Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a
With
dark
all the glowy
is to
hands.
turn your heart
Yo.
from everything but loss. You will know no love.
Would glowy hands be a
Only
good power?
servitude until
I
mistress
feel you.
fully
I did pretty good in my game earlier today, but
She does not tell you.
I don't know.
Blood price
Uh,
that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadow.
I think I sent a
This is
put a clip in our Discord a few days ago explaining like
dissuade her from doing her duty.
why I have no confidence in Valorant and like how every time I do something good, it just feels like luck to me, or like the person has higher ping or something and I'm like, it's not me, it's the game.
Fate hangs in the balance.
And it's okay. Everybody's gonna have their off days. I mean, my thing is like, I think the healthiest thing you can do is like have the self-awareness to be like, maybe it's not the day for me. Maybe I'll take a breather today and come back with a fresh mind tomorrow. Which is what I should have done when my team kept surrendering on Sunday. But you know, sometimes you give advice and then you don't follow your own advice. Yeah, that's smart. I should have done that. Okay, so Shadowheart's either gonna leave us again or okay, wait, hold on. I saved after we. Yeah. It definitely hurts to lose RR. I mean, I went from 50 RR Iron 1 to like 11 on Sunday. I made it to Iron 2, so progress. But okay. I know that this is like I'm cheesing real hard. But I'm gonna be smart, just in case the dice makes Shadowheart leave us. Yeah, it was, yeah. Sometimes you just have those rough days. I don't mind when games are going badly if my team is calming and being nice. And like, I don't mind that much when I'm doing bad because I'm trying. I mind when people are being shitty people and I'm losing. Or we're losing, not I'm losing. Okay.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for
I gave the Moon Lantern to my character because if Shadowheart leaves us, then we won't die. So it'll be a little better.
The first in a century. You who have come to seek the
I mean,
praise
that's
of your wicked
a good
goddess,
palate cleanser though from the game.
who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
For once in our life, we did laundry and didn't forget about it. Normally we do laundry and like forget until the next day. And I'm like, damn, what was I doing all day? Yeah,
Be a dark justice
that's healthy.
to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. You may yet have the chance to dissuade her from doing her duty.
Trying to think of like how to say this.
Risk
I
taking.
feel like a lot of the time people who
Behind that raging
have a
heart,
very long loss streak
knows too well
are in a similar predicament to people who play like solo games. They're kind of hard and can't beat a boss and who like get mad. It's like what you really need to do is stop trying. Like you're trying to force a situation that just doesn't want to happen. And it's like you need to take a break, like take a breather. Like you can play the game, but just like do something else. Like go play Swift Play, go try to fight another boss, go eat food, go do something. Like you need to give your brain a break. But sometimes people are stubborn and will incessantly like keep trying to do something. I think we've all known people like that. Hi Nova. You're alive. Alright. Four.
Cannot allow. This is my mistress's will.
Alright,
Purpose.
girl. I gave you the most vague advice ever. I said do what you want. God damn it. Yeah, that's good. It's and I definitely don't mean to be like I don't ever want to come off like I know what the hell I'm talking about. I just like I've known people who could not step back, and the second they stepped back and like we went out and did something, they like came back and beat the boss immediately, right? It was like you just it's the same thing as like you learn when you're not doing. Like, you know, sometimes like when you're trying to learn how to do something really hard and it's not clicking and then you think about something else. Yeah. Then the idea like comes to you, right? You're like, because you're not trying so hard to think of a solution or whatever. It's like the same thing. The human brain is kind of dumb, but also cool. Also,
I didn't want to fight. I wanted you to see reason. A foolish notion, clearly.
I've seen too many controllers thrown across a room in my time. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. I always say that I get better at something the longer I stop doing it. That's not like always true, but It feels a little true sometimes. Yeah, I've never thrown a controller before, but I think you've seen me enough to know that I'm like most people think I'm like eerily calm in person. Maybe I'm less calm on stream a little bit, but it takes a lot to make me like even think about being angry.
Time for a new approach.
What if we just let her kill her? Oh yeah. Cause yeah, like you said, your brain's always like working on it. Like muscle memory takes a long time to develop.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Let's get this over with. An intriguing fray. You lay low the Dark Lady's messenger. Your ally.
We're gonna see if my dumb plan works right now.
Perhaps you wish to slay the Night Song yourself, Shah.
God. Stop giving me dialogue options. Just let me leave. 3.
You will have done what your Dark Lady requires. You will have slain a child of Seluna. You will be a Dark Justicia.
I hope everyone's having a good day.
Die.
I'm having a pretty good day.
I will die.
We ate good food for dinner.
And when
I don't know what
next
it was
of your
though.
ilk comes with sword aloft or arrow
He never tells me the names of things. That's not true. She sometimes tells me the names of things we eat, but not always.
How many of your Dark Justicia brethren?
I can hear like my music and the Baldur's Gate music at the same time. The Baldur's Gate music kind of sounds like Kingdom Hearts. I don't know why.
Then run to your darling master.
It's reminding me of Kingdom Hearts.
What a good boy you've been.
I am no Sharon.
Then correct
Whatever that.
me. By
No,
all means,
I'm
little
not
boy.
actually.
Explain yourself.
I feel like okay, again. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for lurking. Also, Crab Souls looks fun as hell. I'm not gonna lie. I've said this a million times, but sometimes this game needs to stop giving you dialogue choices. Like, I think I made my point especially clear.
Your eyes are keen. Free me. You will enjoy what comes next.
Yeah, I probably will one day. It looks really fun.
Lay a hand upon my shoulder.
It has a vibe for sure. This is like the 4th thing we've answered where she's like, do something for me. It's like, it's too much. I'm just gonna keep asking questions.
These shackles. Ketheric will be made mortal. And then... lo. Then I will run him through until he's dead.
Okay, hell yeah. Wait, no, I like the Ketheric guy. He's like the only character I've liked in this game. I know that sounds crazy, but... Well...
Oh, I will fill every wound, and still I will hurt less than you, who so utterly yourself defile.
What if we just leave?
it everything you hoped for? Was it sweet, Sharon, to murder a paladin of Selûne, her daughter?
I mean, this is fine. By the time we
Congratulations.
get through this whole ordeal, it'll be time for me to take a break, probably.
And
So, good timing.
I will come for you. When the time is right. When your sons are grown, and your beard is long and wiry. When you cannot hold your nightly water, and your nose grows as long as your weary, weary days. That is when this immortal will visit you, Sharon. That is
I
when
said I'm not Sharon, though. Why are you putting words in my mouth? Oh, I don't know why that made me think of. You know, like one thing that actually like gets to me very quickly when I'm blamed for something with no evidence. Like, if you can prove I did something to like wrong you, I will apologize. I will like try to right my wrong. But if you like blame me for something and you have absolutely no idea if it was me or if it was like someone else, holy shit. I will burn you down so hard, it's like not even funny. This is because I have two older sisters. And they used to try to blame things going wrong in our house while our parents were gone on me all the time. And I would literally be like reading comics alone in my room all day. So that gets me. Older sisters are monsters. Yeah. They were like something would it's the typical sitcom family show. Like something would break, I'd be in my room minding my own business. I'm like a 10-year-old kid, and one of my sisters would be like, "It was him." And I'd be like, "You little shit." And then I'd roundhouse kick her in the face. No. Maybe when I was like really little I would do that, but not when I got older. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see what the dice roll was. Oh my god. A 1. I've mentioned this like very briefly like a while ago on stream, but I I don't know. I read comics sometimes. I come in and out of reading comics like very often. I read the new start to the like X-Men series. Man, Marvel, what are you doing? Why are you telling the same story you told 20 decades ago? Yeah, I read them a lot when I was younger, and now I kind of like marathon stuff like every 6 months. Dude, I've never LARPed before. It always seemed fun though. Batman 2016, is that Morrison? Is that when Morrison was writing Batman? I don't know if I'm getting my years mixed up. Morrison or Snyder, I think. Oh, I'm sure Germany has like some pretty good LARP scenes. Yeah, I'm like a huge X-Men fan, and the like most recent era of X-Men was so good, and then Marvel fucked it and is just telling a story they told 20 years ago again. It's really disappointing. Oh, Rebirth and Tom King. Yeah. Yeah, that's like the era I read Batman the most. Partially because was that really that long ago? Uh, yeah, my favorite Batman character is Tim Drake, and I think it might have been during that era where he had a really good comic, where he was like slightly more in the focus for some stuff.
A blood sporter then? No Sharon, but a killer without cause. Fie. What sickness plagues Faerun? But perhaps
Curious if I'm thinking of.
manipulation to make the sickness less catching. If you seek to harm Ketheric,
Probably like one of my top DC comics is still Blackest Night, the like Green Lantern story from the like mid 2000s, I think. Okay, yeah, I remember. Yeah, this was good. I liked a lot of this era of Batman. So the era I'm thinking of is the one that's like not that long before this, I think. I think after King is kind of when I like fell off of DC, reading DC comics. I know it's like their whole shtick, but they like reboot too often, and it gets really hard to like keep up with what the hell's going on.
No! Please. A century I have known naught but sorrow. Rage. A century have I been Ketheric's captive. A century have I been subject to endless death. At hands so like your own. Release me. I beg you.
To be clear, if this was entirely up to me and I wasn't letting dice be chaotic, I would release her because she's like the second character I've actually liked in this game. So, or not. Now we're just trying to get her to like pay us.
And I will kill Ketheric Thorn.
Man. I could just make an executive decision to release her. Oh yeah. I'm curious what James Gunn is. That's who's taking over, right? As like the lead person. I'm curious what he's gonna do. I mean, I think it's good to have like a lead creative person, but they tried to do this with the movies before with Jeff Johns, and it didn't really work. So I think that's because they didn't actually let him control anything. And like executives that don't know. Yeah, I watched Invincible. I didn't watch The Boys. I've been watching My Adventures with Superman, which like I know it's hard to believe, but that show's actually like really, really good. Even if like a lot of people have strong feelings one way or the other about Superman, it's actually like a really well-made show. I was kind of surprised. All right, well, we're leaving her.
Showed you my heart. Now use your head, young warrior. How will you fly this place without my helping hand when you have exhausted yourself with foolishness? You will release me. Go on.
Is the game just gonna make me release her? I can't leave. Should be good, and we should give him trust. Yeah, I'm mostly curious about James Gunn. Okay, I'm gonna save. I think the game's like making me release her, but I can do that next time. I have opinions about Superman that I can explain quickly when I get back. Because my opinion on Superman changed a lot as I got older. But very quickly, I'm going to take a 5-minute break. If people can't stick around, that's okay. I just need to pee real bad. And then we'll get to Valorant. And before Valorant, if people are around and you want to know, I can explain my Superman take. It's like fairly nuanced. For sure. I like if that movie's good, I'll be like 10% excited. They have a lot of like trust to gain back. Okay, I will be right back.